Hey everyone, Colby here with another Racial Legends video. So if you've seen my previous video, you've seen that I did 4 armor gears and I've beat Spider 20, but that was on manual. So what we're gonna do today, guys, is of course we're gonna try and beat Spider 20, but not on manual. We're gonna try and beat it on auto, and of course we're not gonna use any rares, epics, or legendaries. And how we're gonna do that, guys? Of course, I've got my 4 armor gears ready, and they need a leader. And who's gonna be the best one in the latest board for 4 armor gears at level 50 with no masteries? Of course, it's gonna be a level 60 Sister Militant. If you guys don't already, Sister Militant is, wait, let's put it there. Sister Militant is a common attack based champion. She only has 1 attack, attacks all enemies, that's it. She does not have anything else. Her base stats are very low, like 10,000 health, barely 600 defense, 98 speed is not bad. But still, these are the very basics. I have her with specific gear I'm going to show you after this video. And you're going to see what I'm trying to attempt in Spider 20. So let's go in and see how it does. This is on auto, of course. I'm not doing anything. And Sister Militant is going to attempt to tank the Spider. We're doing fine so far. Armor gears are doing what they're supposed to do. Sister Militant, yeah, she's trying to tank here. She's got a lifesteal set. She's got the counterattack masteries. Look at her. And she's dead. Guys, if you don't know already, the counterattack mastery in the defense tree, the way it works is a 50% chance to counterattack when you get hit with over 25% of your health. And that amount, 50%, you might think it's a lot, but it's not. It's basically a coin flip every single time she gets hit. So we're gonna go through that again. You don't know how much energy I wasted for this. I wasted like to get her to 60. I wasted to get her masteries. And then I wasted so much in trying to do the spider. And pretty much there's no way to beat the spider with only uncommon heroes. The ones that we have right now as at February 2020. For me to beat it with this kind of setup, I need to get so lucky. Every single time that I get hit, I need to proc that counter attack mastery, and it's very hard to get good gear on her because her base stat that's so low that she just cannot get her health high enough and defense high enough so that each spiraling hit is 25% of her health, but also she can like take 4 hits, but it's very hard to get her gear up. Let's go in another one and I'll show you her gear, and then I'll show you another setup where she can work because it's much easier for it to work on my normal spider team. Although again, it's all RNG in that setup as well. So she got hit again, counterattack procced. She got hit, counterattack procced. War Master gave her health back because of the lifesteal set, but she kept getting hit. But the lifesteal set, the counterattack wouldn't proc, so it's very hard for this setup to work. What I was aiming with this kind of thing was to do a team that does Spider 20 on auto and have like 4 uncommons and 1 common, or if I could have another uncommon, I could try with Sora's or the other one, what's her name? I could try with her, but it's the same kind of concept because the counterattack needs to proc. And because level 50 armor gears are not gonna kill the spider very quickly, you need to have a consistent amount of luck, and over time you're gonna get unlucky, you're gonna get hit enough times and she's gonna die. So it doesn't really work with her. I could try with Sora's, but I expect the same result because Sora's is an attack based champion. The only one I could maybe try would be the one that Stu Gaming tried as well. Where is she? She's a barbarian. Forgot her name. It was this one, Zephyr Sniper. It worked for him because she's a defense champion and she didn't take a lot of turns for the run to be over. Over time though, you're gonna get unlucky and she will die even being a defense-based champion. So anyway, I'll show you how this kind of tank can work. So let's go dungeons, spiders then. Remove the armor gears. Although I do like my armor gears, I'm gonna use Renegade, and then where's my Cold Heart? And Cold Heart. I'm gonna use this setup here. I hope that Renegade does not die. She's like um level 11, but I took her to 5 stars. And okay, we got the weekend and defense down. Because Sister Militant is forced, she gets a lot of the aggro from the Spiralings without having to worry about my other character's health. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Look at her. She's at full health. There we go. The spider is almost dead. Razin did his job. I don't care about Renegade now. She can die after proccing her thing. And now we're gonna have trouble. They're gonna start attacking Razin now, but it's fine because it's Razin. It's not my Cold Heart or my Royal Guard. So my Cold Heart and Royal Guard should be able to clear it. There we go. We got the Terminator reduction. We're getting lucky with all the procs of the RNG. So we have a good clear now. My Cold Heart is gonna die. Hopefully my Royal Guard is gonna go before. Come on. Come on, man. Ah, he died. Okay, okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, you need to get the RNG for this. I got a weak hit, so I need to exit, and I need to try again. Yeah, another fail. Let's go again, and let's try this again. Razin with the defense down weakened. That's what we want. Counter attack proc from Sister Militant. Come on, proc it. There we go. Another time. There we go. She does 120,000 each time she hits with the War Master. Again and again. Very nice. It's not bad amount of damage, to be honest. There we go. The Razin's A3 worked there. Sister Militant is gonna do an AoE again. She's full health. She's gonna get the aggro, so we're fine. And she's dead now, but it's fine again. I think we're doing good. Heartseeker, and it's down. Okay, so it took quite a few tries, but we have a reward defense banner. Okay, this is not a good banner, but whatever. It's a legendary. It's gonna be sold for a good amount of silver. So this is a good way to use Sister Militant, at least for me. And I don't know, guys. I'm gonna show you her gear and how much gear it took for me for her to work with the armor gears, at least. Because you need so much gear, I needed to take all this to level 16. So she does have a good amount of resistance. Her resistance is at 181. You need it to be at least 200. Although it's not the poisons that's killing her, it's the actual spiders. Her speed is very low. I couldn't get it higher than this without sacrificing all my other stats. So her health is at about 27,000. I could go for a bit lower defense, about 2,000 defense for this to work better. But again, it's every single time she gets hit, it's a coin flip, guys. So 27,000 health, 2,316 defense. Speed is okay at 126. Her tanking is based on her being forced. So I don't care about her speed or anything else. I don't need accuracy on her. Accuracy is just from the Great Hole. But every single piece of gear on her has very high defense, HP percentage, very high defense in the subset for the helmet. It's a resistance set and a lifesteal set. Defense on the boots as well. This is the only way you can get a champion with 639 defense to get it over 2,000. It's so hard to get it, especially when you cannot get a necklace, an amulet, or a banner. She cannot get them because she's a common champion. You cannot ascend her. There's no way to improve her. Okay, you can get 4 other Sister Militants to get your skills for free, but I mean, yeah, she does get a good amount of ratings for the spider. But we can try a bit of lower spiders with her, but still. Let's look at her masteries, guys. So she's got War Master, of course. I went through this route because I thought that I would find use for Whirlwind of Death. Increases speed by 6 for each enemy killed by this champion. She does not survive enough for her to get kills on the Spiderlings, so her speed cannot go up. I would go maybe for Life Drinker instead, to get that extra beat of healing. But again, the other ones are not that great. I mean, yeah, you can use Single Out, but I think Single Out is not going to be useful for the army setup. Wrath of the Slain increases damage inflicted by 5% for each dead ally. I just got this because I went this route. I could have gone Life Drinker and then could have gone for Bring It Down. and not go for offense here, and maybe go for this one, delay death. Reduces the damage this champion receives from a specific enemy by 0.75%. That's not a lot, but when it stacks up, it's 6%. But I don't have chance to let it stack up. So the most important things actually for her is like the defense here, the retribution mastery here, 50% chance to counterattack, as I explained. This is like a coin flip every single time. And War Master, this is how she tanks with War Master. She gets hit, War Master procs, and then she's able to survive a few hits from the spiralings. But it's very hard. I found it very hard for me to survive through all that. Anyway, guys, I really hope like Plarium releases another maybe uncommon or common champion, so that I can try actually completing Spider 20 with an uncommon champion, all uncommon champions, or even a common champion. I'm going through all the champions, trying to find their skills, because I find this challenge to be really fun. And it's a nice way to put this challenge for yourself. So anyway, guys, if you really like this video, if you want me to try out more kind of this setups, leave a comment down below, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Bye.